And that is it's whitewashed inside to reflect the actual light.
Just go on
See what's
YouTube.
being cooked. Any idea what would have been placed over here?
Stealing food. What is it? Like,
What would have been poured in there to heat?
little barleycorn.
Yeah, well done. And that's known as a set pot. That's known as a set pot.
Hey! Shh. Where's it been told what's happening here? You need to listen. Come on.
The other thing that they mentioned as well, that not only wood would have been used to actually to heat the house, and but that's a coal as well. And we're effectively in the Durham coalfields, and there was in 1913. I can't remember the tonnage because it's not my period of expertise. But the 1913 was they broke all the records for the actual the amount of the tonnage produced by the Durham coalfields. That's the biggest volume, beating all other regions of England. The kettle, this is a cast iron kettle, totally empty. Fancy feeling the weight of that?
Heavy. Oh gosh. I'll keep hold of it, but you just try. Keep
very
hold of it as well.
Now,
Heavy?
that kettle will probably hold at least a gallon of water, and a gallon of water will probably weigh 8 or 9 pounds.
My arm would rip off
So
if
you
I
wouldn't
had
need
to
to
carry
go
that.
to a gym at the end of the day. You know, if you've been
It's not that heavy, is it? It's not that
heavy. The kettle.
But there's no water in it.
I know, but,
Yeah, imagine it
but
with
we're
water
probably
in.
we're used to carrying a lot of heavy stuff around.
Walk is with the kettle. Is that all
How are
right?
you?
Abandoned NHS place, parkour course and gym.
The kettle,
Tires.
the kettle would have been placed on the grate on the front of the fire to actually heat the water.
Yes, a walkie-talkie. How far back is he going? Walkie-talkies made in Victorian days. I hear a walkie-talkie. A walkie-talkie's made in olden days.
The lad said it's not that heavy. The girl said, wow, there's no water in it. Thank you.
So the kettle would have been placed on the grate, full of water, and that would have that's where the other water for a cup of tea, etc. would have been made and heated.
The fire looks
There
weird.
is a side trivet up there, which it would have dropped down onto the ledge, and on there you could have actually put the more water. The potatoes could have been boiled, stew, mince could have been cooked as well. But that's not all. There's the side, the actual wrecking bar, which, if you didn't want to actually have anything on the front grate, you could actually use this, and you could actually have. You can actually use this to actually this is a griddle pan. The correct terminology is the Scottish term, which is a girdle pan, and you can actually use this to make drop scones, Welsh cakes, oat cakes, things of that nature. And that's so you could be using, you could be heating the house. You could actually have the oven doing the baking, the cooking, heating water in the set pot. You can either have the side the side trivet and whatever potatoes, stew bubbling away there, and make all the drop scones, Welsh cakes, etc. Failing that, you could actually make jam. So multifunctional, and to be honest, it's a marvellous piece of kit. And when you think that going back to the 1960s, 1970s, these ranges were actually just torn out and smashed up, and now to actually replace a lovely range like that would probably cost £5,000–6,000, plus the cost of actually installing it.
Can I ask you a question to do with the windows? Why aren't there any type of
There was a fire.
windows?
There's a fire.
Well, look and see. Have a look and see what they've got on the windows.
Fire
What's on
engine.
the windows? What do they use to shut the lights out of the windows?
Wooden doors. Because like the wooden door there.
Them shutters, yeah. The wooden. I might have to put these to go across.
Yep, no, that's,
There's a fire somewhere because that was a fire engine.
For those who can see, it's like a concertina piece of wood that folds on itself and goes to the side, then just shuts up like you're going to think it goes across the window.
Ben, move your head. Yeah. So.